everybody, Cinema Sickness here with an unboxing for you. Got 4 great packages in the mail this week with some great stuff in them, so let's take a look at what I got. So the first package here, which you can see I actually already opened, and I'll explain why in a minute. This actually comes off of Craigslist. I was searching around on Craigslist and found a lady selling some Game Boy Advance videos. Now the reason why this box is open is because when I received it, I thought it felt extremely light. Now, Game Boy Advance video game, well not games, but Game Boy Advance video cards, they don't weigh very much. But I thought, you know, with the weight of the game and the instruction manual and the box that it comes in, I thought this should weigh a little bit more than it does. So I was kind of curious about that. So the first thing I did was I cracked this box open because I wanted to see what was going on. And I gotta say I was a little disappointed because in the picture, and I did send the lady on Craigslist, I did send her a message saying like, hey, you know, what's up with this? Because in the picture, I'm pretty sure she showed the actual boxes, boxes that the carts come in. Now, unfortunately, when I went back and looked at the ad, she had changed her ad to just show a picture of the 3 carts that I didn't buy off her. I think she had like 9 carts because I bought 6 and she had I guess 9. She had 3 other ones. So she had changed the picture around, changed the ad, just talk about those 3 carts she had left, and the picture was definitely changed. Now she just had a picture of the manual and the game. It was a really bad picture, you know, bad flash. It just like something she clicked on with her cell phone really quickly. Whereas the pictures featuring the actual boxes looked a lot nicer. So maybe it was like stock art that she pulled them from. I'm not sure. So unfortunately, I was kind of misled and didn't get exactly what I wanted because all I got was the actual cards and the manual, not the original boxes, which really upsets me because I like having the original boxes with these. I don't usually buy Game Boy Advance videos when they don't have the original box. It's a collector me. That's what I want. I want the original packaging that came with it, but unfortunately these did not. Now, I could have complained and said, you know, I don't want them anymore, let me send them back to you, but I thought, yeah, screw it, I already got them, it is what it is, it's a done deal. I'm not gonna cause a stink over this, even though I think I was kind of ripped off, but I'm not gonna cause a stink over it. It's Craigslist, that's the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, I was a little let down by that. The lady did give me a deal though. She wanted $5 a piece. I asked her if she would do $25 for 6, so I basically got them for free, so not a bad deal, but still kind of disappointed that I didn't get the actual boxes. But it was really cool that I did get the actual owner's manual for each one, which is something you don't usually get. Usually you just come across the cart and that's it. But the fact that she threw in the owner's manuals too, really, really cool. So what I did after I opened this up is I really wanted to stick these in Nintendo DS, the packaging for the Nintendo DS games, because they originally came with a little slot for a Game Boy Advance cart inside the case. Apparently they don't do that anymore. You used to be able to order them off of places like Nintendo.com. You could order the cases, but they even specifically say on Nintendo.com now that the cases do not come with a Game Boy Advance slot anymore. I mean, it says that straight on their website. So I guess a lot of people were also doing that, ordering the actual cases for their Game Boy Advance games, which I don't blame them. I wanted to, if I collected Game Boy Advance games, I wanted to display mine like that as well. So unfortunately, wasn't able to order them. I did post something on my website and on Facebook and Instagram and stuff saying, hey, does anybody have any extra DS cases? And I had a couple people say, yeah, maybe, but in the end, it's basically just a no, nobody had any. So what I did was I did something else instead. I put the games in DVD cases I had. I have a whole bunch of extra DVD cases around the house, so I use these. And as you can see, I just kind of printed up my own little labels there, just very generic labels. When I print labels, I don't go all out, and some people do pictures and full label. No, I make them very, very simple. Just, here's what it is. On the side, it says what it is, and on the front, it says what it is. Done deal. And then the cool thing about it is the Game Boy Advance carts actually, you know, they'll actually fit in here. You just stick them in there, close it up, and they fit. So as you can see, we have game and the owner's manuals. So, like I said, unfortunately, I didn't have the original boxes, but what are you going to do? Again, I got all these for $25, not a bad deal. I got Dragon Ball GT Volume 1, Nicktoon Collections Volume 1 and Volume 2. Fairly Odd Parents Volume 2. I do already have Volume 1. SpongeBob SquarePants Volume 1 and SpongeBob SquarePants Volume 2. So all in all, pretty cool to have these Game Boy Advance videos, but yeah, unfortunately they're not in the original cases, but I guess that's just life, and I'll stick with the cases I made. It is what it is, not a big deal. For those of you who do not know, Game Boy Advance videos are just, because when I picked these up, some people were asking me about them. They are just Game Boy Advance carts, but there's actually video on here, and you watch them on your Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, you cannot watch them on the Game Boy Advance adapter that goes on the GameCube. You can't use it. These won't play in it. Apparently, from what I read on places like Wikipedia, it's all because of copyright reasons. I guess they didn't want people putting these in their Game Boy Advance adapter on the GameCube and then plugging it up to like a VCR and recording off them or something like that, which is just like ridiculous because the picture quality is not very good. I mean, it's placed on a Game Boy Advance. It's not very good picture quality. So why anybody would want to waste their time recording one of these onto like a DVD-R or a VHS or something like that is just, it'd be ridiculous. I don't see why they were worried about copyright infringement, especially on a DS or a Game Boy Advance card. These are extremely easy to pirate anyway. Back in the day, I was never a hardcore gamer, but I was kind of into the Game Boy at one point. I was really into just I don't know, for some reason I just became like obsessed with Game Boy, and this is back like when the Game Boy Advance came out. I had a Game Boy Advance and a ton of Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, and Game Boy Advance games too. And I even had this little thing that lets you like pirate games. It's so easy. There's like a million different ways to pirate these cards. So I don't think anybody was going to want to put one of these on VHS or DVD or something. So anyway, but yeah, so a bunch of Game Boy Advance video cards. Pretty cool. Already have a bunch in my collection already, so now I have some more. Just like I said, definitely a bummer that I unfortunately do not have the original box art, but that is life. So a bunch of Game Boy Advance games for $25, not a bad deal. The next package I got came from Amazon Canada. Yes, Amazon.ca, and it's another box I already opened. This one I opened because I had read some people got some loose discs in their set, and that had me concerned. I wanted to make sure there were no loose discs in mine. Plus, I was working on the library. I was doing some painting in here, and I kind of wanted to watch something. And I really wanted to check out the bonus disc on this, so I couldn't really wait till I got this video done. I was like, screw it. Gotta crack this open and put the bonus disc in to watch the special features on it. And this is really cool. This is just awesome. I only paid... actually, I paid under $35 for it. It was like 34 and some change. Why so cheap? I have no idea, but as soon as somebody mentioned that Amazon CA was selling this for dirt cheap, I had to jump on it. And yes, that's including shipping and everything. It only cost me $34 and some change. And that was Power Rangers Season 4 through 7. That is Power Rangers Zeo, Turbo, In Space, and Lost Galaxy, and a bonus disc. And it also comes with this really sweet booklet, too, that talks about, I guess, each series and each episode and stuff, and it's got, like, some history here in it. It's just really, really awesome little booklet this thing comes with. This is a great set by Shout Factory. Just a fantastic set. So this is awesome. I don't have the first set yet. I really want to get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers set, which comes with the first 3 seasons, and I believe Alien Rangers as well. I don't have that yet, but I really want to get it, so hopefully I'll pick that up soon. But I couldn't pass this up. Even though I don't have the first set yet, I'm not passing up this set for only $35. It's just such a good deal. It was amazing. For any of you who missed out on it, I'm sorry. I did post about this on cinemasickness.com. I did post that this was showing up at Amazon CA, for dirt cheap, and get yourself a copy if you're interested. So for anybody who missed that, I do apologize, but I did post about it. Just a great deal. I think it's up to like $80-something now, so definitely jumped way back up in price. But I'm just so excited about this. It didn't ship out till the 30th, and it said it wasn't going to ship out to the 30th. It actually shipped out on the 29th and got to me on the 1st. They sent this through DHL Express. In fact, it would have gotten to me a day earlier. It would have actually gotten to me on, how many days were there? 31 days this month? Yeah, or last month. So it would have gotten to me on the 31st, but it's that stupid thing where, they want you to they ring the doorbell, you don't answer, they leave a little note on your door saying, here, sign this and we'll drop the package off the next day. So I had to wait an extra day, but I was really surprised that within like 2 days of this shipping out, it got to me. So just absolutely fantastic. This is great. And the bonus features on here, so cool. Things like Tales from the Giant Banana, which is basically a kind of like documentary on Bulk and Skull, and it interviews them too. It's not just like a shitty documentary. It's like a full-length feature with interviews and Bulk and Skull telling stories and stuff. Really cool. Behind the Mask, celebrating the stunt team. That's awesome as well. They talk about the people who do the stunts. You know, some of the actual actors doing the stunts, and then like the actual stunt crew they hire. So really, and a lot more in here as well. So just a great bonus feature disc. I mean, this set's worth it just for the bonus disc just in general. So just awesome. $35 for this was a steal. Very happy about that. I'm really hoping the first set drops down pretty cheap sometime soon, because I will definitely be picking it up as soon as I can find it for a good price. So in the meantime, how to get this? Just so excited to pick this up for like $35. Okay, now to actually open some things. This package here comes from Chris Roberts. He's one of my viewers, and he actually contacted me through email saying that he came across some UMDs and a really cool VHS tape at his local dollar store. I think it was at, honestly, I don't remember what the name of the dollar store was. It's a store we don't have around here. We have like Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals, but I forget again. I forget what the name of the store was, but it's a dollar store that we just don't have here in the Pennsylvania area, at least not in my area. So when he said he found these, I was pretty excited, and he listed off all the UMDs he found. There was only one that I didn't have. I said, I was interested in that one. And then when he mentioned the VHS, at first I told him I didn't want it because I thought I already had it. But after I double-checked, I actually didn't have this VHS tape yet, and I really wanted it. So he was really cool. After I said, you know what, I actually did need that VHS, he goes, no problem, I actually already bought it for you. Such a cool guy, and he just sent this to me for free. I didn't pay him for these. I didn't, nothing like that. He just said, hey, I picked them up for you, I'm going to send them off to you. So that was just so cool. So I do already know what's in here, but it's some cool stuff. So very exciting, Chris. Again, thank you so much for sending these to me. That was just awesome. Awesome of you to just keep an eye out for these, and just to say, hey, I found some cool stuff, let me send it to you. That was just awesome. So we have 2 titles here. First one being Boogeyman, this year being a UMD for the PSP. Boogeyman is okay. This is an alright movie. I do have this, and I think there were like 2 sequels. I haven't watched the sequels yet. It's alright. I like how it says, this is the scariest movie ever by Phil Boatwright, the movie reporter. Well, Phil Boatwright, you're a fucking idiot. This movie's not the scariest movie ever. That is just ridiculous. But, it's alright. That's what I think of this movie. It's just okay. I can't really recommend it, but I would say if you're interested in seeing it, sure, go ahead. You can get it for a good price, which you can. I see this all the time at pawn shops and flea markets and stuff. I mean, I could probably just throw a rock right now at a pawn or a pawn shop or a flea market and hit a copy of this for like $1. I mean, it's just everywhere. So if you're interested in it, grab it for like $1 or $2. Check it out. But all in all, it's not the best movie in the world. But still, want to have a copy on UMD. I love picking up UMDs. So definitely cool. And the second title I got here is Police Academy the Series Volume 2. The Police Academy animated series has not been released to DVD yet. I don't think. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'll put something right here. But I don't think this has been released. I say that, but I know like Warner Archives, and apparently this is a Warner Brothers thing. Warner Archives and stuff like that, and Mill Creek and stuff have been releasing a lot of animation lately. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this hasn't been released to DVD yet, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, I have like volumes like 1, 3, 4, 5, and like 7 or something like that. But now I have 2, so really cool. I think I need to get like one more volume than I have them all. I think I need like volume 6 or something like that. And then I have all the volumes of this. So very cool. I love this series. Definitely something I used to watch when I was a kid all the time. I was a big fan of the movies, big fan of the animated series. So very awesome. And it's factory sealed. Both of these factory sealed, brand new. So really cool. And just a great animated series. And since Chris sent these off to me for free, obviously it's a fantastic deal. And Chris, just thank you so much for sending these to me. That is awesome. I'm very excited to add both of these to the collection. So thank you so much. And last but certainly not least is another package from Arsenic Poisoning, once again containing Laserdiscs. I just keep getting great deals from Arsenic Poisoning. I just constantly, constantly contacting me about Laserdiscs that are for sale and give me good prices on them. I paid $15 for everything in here, and I got some really good stuff. In fact, he said he threw in some extra goodies as well, so I'm interested to see what else is in here. But $15 for all this, I mean, that's a good deal for these Laserdiscs, especially since some of the titles are pretty cool. Big box with lots of packaging. All right, oh, there is a note. Hey, Cinema Sickness, here is another package for you. I also put in some more goodies, and again, apologize if you don't already, or if you do already have any of them. I still have over 100 Laserdiscs to get rid of, so when I get done sorting through some more, I will shoot you another list. Awesome, I'll probably buy more off you. If you have any problems with anything, just let me know. Hope to do more business with you again soon, Casey. So yes, I definitely see some extra goodies in here. And yeah, this one here I already knew I was going to get sent because he contacted me and said, I know you just, because I just bought this actually from Goodwill. This was in one of my hunting videos just a few days ago. So he contacted me and said, I know you just bought this, but I just sent it to you as well. And that was Rascal, yes, another VHS copy of Rascal. It sucks. Like I said, I just bought this. I only paid 50 cents for it, but still, I just picked this up, and it just so happens that he threw this in the box for me, so that sucks. But what I'm going to do, obviously, like I always do, if somebody sends me something that I already have, I offer it up to you guys. So first person to contact me and who says they want this, it's yours. There's also 2 DVDs in here. First one being Unknown. I've never seen this movie or heard of it. Looks like it has a pretty good lineup here. So that's cool. Again, I really don't know anything about this, but looks cool. And this also looks really interesting. Forest of Death, from the creators of The Eye and Bangkok Dangerous. Well, that's good. So, yeah, I don't know anything about this. It looks like a thriller. Oh, it actually says, in this mind-twisting thriller from the creator of The Eye and Recycle. 2 good movies. I mean, Recycle was really trippy, but it was a lot of fun. It was really kind of disturbing. So I look forward to seeing this. I mean, when you see things like The Eye, Bangkok Dangerous, and Recycle, I get interested. So yeah, this looks cool. Also neat artwork. It's all shiny. But yeah, I look forward to checking that out. That looks really cool. So now on to the Laserdiscs. The first one right here, I'm really excited about. I can't wait to watch this movie. This box is kind of annoying. Sorry. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do here. These flaps are huge. So yes, so the first title here, I'm really excited about actually, because I haven't seen this movie in years. I remember it used to play on, I think, HBO like all the time, and I used to enjoy watching it. I just thought it was a really interesting story. I like the idea of it. I don't know, for some reason the story just kind of really intrigued me, which maybe is kind of disturbing because it is kind of a disturbing sort of movie, but I just always really liked it. And that was Heavenly Creatures, which I don't have on DVD yet. I don't have this on any other format. So really cool to have this on Laserdisc. This is great. Stars the beautiful Kate Winslet. So this is great. Yeah, this I'm really excited to check out. I can't wait to watch this again because I haven't seen this movie in years. Like I said, last time I saw it, I really enjoyed it. I've actually seen this movie a couple of times because it was just always playing on HBO, and I loved it every time I saw it. So this is something I'm going to watch again real soon. Oh, this is another great movie. I'm a Fugitive from a Chain Gang. This one I do have on DVD, and this is great. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. Really well done film. I love this movie. It is just fantastic. I'd recommend checking this one out. Love my DVD copy. But also really excited to have it on Laserdisc as well, even though this artwork kind of sucks. I don't mind the back artwork so much. The front artwork's not all that good. But regardless, to have this on Laserdisc is just awesome. And this is an interesting movie. This is one that hasn't been released yet to DVD. This is one I asked him for as well because this is a movie I know nothing about. This is a complete blind buy. I've never even heard of this movie, but when doing some research, I found out it wasn't available on DVD. So of course, wanted to get myself a Laserdisc copy, and that was The Craze. Again, I really don't know what this is about. Looks like gangsters, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm seeing Tommy guns and guys shooting things up, so I'm guessing gangsters. But it looks like a good movie, and like I said, not available on DVD, so definitely want to get myself a Laserdisc copy. Alright, now into the really good stuff, the Disney stuff. First thing here is Winnie the Pooh, this being a double feature set with Helping Others and Growing Up from the Learning series. I have the entire VHS collection of, I think there's like learning, sharing, there's like, I think there's 4 or 5 different like categories, and each one has like 4 or 5 VHS tapes in them. So these are really cool. I would love to someday have these on Laserdisc. Right now, like I said, I have the entire VHS collection, but I would love to someday replace my VHS collection with the Laserdiscs instead. Will that ever happen? I don't know. I've only ever come across one of these sets once before, and the guy was asking way too much for it. I think he wanted like $20 for it. I wasn't going to do that. It was ridiculous. So yeah, happy to get this. Like I said, someday I would love to replace my VHS tapes with these as well. This here will not be replacing my VHS tapes. So I want to have the entire collection on one format. So I don't want to split it up when it comes to those collections. So for right now, I'll keep my VHS tapes as well. But really cool to have this. Then we have the ever classic Old Yeller, a great film. This year being the fully restored limited edition 40th anniversary release. Includes exclusive bonus programming. Yeah, there we go. Chapter 17, the best doggone dog in the world, the making of Old Yeller, which is really cool. I love this movie, and very happy to have it on Laserdisc. But now for what I would definitely have to say is the best. Very glad this was put on the bottom, because I definitely wanted to save this one for last. This I was really excited to get a hold of, because this is just cool for many reasons. One, because it's my favorite all-time Disney animated movie. I love this film. It's been my favorite since a little kid. It still is my favorite. It's just my, again, all-time favorite animated Disney film. And this is a more rare release of this. It's kind of like a more fancier release of this movie. And also, I've just always been a huge fan of this VHS or this Laserdisc artwork. This is artwork that should have been on everything, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. This artwork is what should just be on everything. They shouldn't use any other artwork but this, because it just looks fantastic. And that is the CAV Letterbox Laserdisc release of Aladdin. Again, look at that artwork. Genie there. I love how he's all like in like shadowy kind of glowing blue. He's got the Aladdin logo and the gold lamp down there on his hand. I mean, this is just... I'm going to cover my face for a sec. That is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is just fantastic artwork. In fact, I think I have... see, the problem is going to be finding it. I believe I have the other Aladdin. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know where it is. I do have another release of Aladdin, but it's just the regular one. I was going to compare them. It's just... I don't know where the hell it is up here. That's the one bad thing about Laserdisc. They're so incredibly hard to look through. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, I'll show you the difference. I mean, this is like, a bit more standard artwork. It's not that great. It's, the Genie, Abu, Aladdin, Jasmine. There's Iago and Jafar down there at the bottom. It's okay. It's all right. But I mean, compared to this, I mean, look at the difference in awesomeness. Just, all right. Bad ass. I mean, that's just such great artwork. So, there you go. This is just great. Also, with this being the CAV version, that is really cool. So, yeah, I'm really excited about this. In fact, I'm going to open it up. Let's see what kind of artwork's inside, because I'm sure there's inside artwork, too. God, it looks even better out of the, out of its protective sleeve. And the artwork inside is, it's all right. Again, nothing, I wouldn't say the artwork inside is anything all that fancy. Although I just realized down here the Genie's like lifting up the, lifting it up saying, made you look. That's pretty funny. So the artwork inside's alright. Artwork on the back is just okay too. Nothing fancy there. But, yeah, I just love this artwork. In fact, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I, want to put this with my other Laserdiscs, I would frame this. If I ever come across another copy of this for cheap, I will pick it up and I will frame it. This deserves to be, artwork in my collection. So, if I'm ever at a flea market or pawn shop or something, and or wherever, and I come across another copy of this for a good price, I'm picking it up just to frame it. Just absolutely love this. So, yes, Arsenic Poisoning, thank you so much for the great deal. I mean, $15 for all this was fantastic. Thank you for the extra goodies. You know, like I said, I do already have that VHS. And again, for the first person to contact me who says they want that VHS, I will ship it off to you for free. No charge. It's just yours. And there's 2 DVDs you sent me. Those look really cool, too. They're 2 titles I definitely look forward to checking out. Especially, was it Forest? Yeah, Forest of Death. I definitely look forward to checking this one out. This looks really cool. So, thank you, again, so much for sending all these to me. I mean, this is worth all the money alone. This is worth the $15 just in and of itself. But the fact that you sent me all the other Laserdiscs as well was really cool. And I look forward to checking them all out. So, Arsenic Poisoning, again, thank you so much for the great deal. Alright guys, so there you go. That's all the packages I got over the last week. Again, got some great stuff, some fantastic deals. Thanks again to all my viewers who sent me stuff. That was really cool of you. Very excited about that. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. See ya.